What if I told you there are 14 products on Amazon right now that are so clever, so surprisingly useful, that the moment your friends see them in your kitchen, they're going to stop mid-sentence and ask, "Where did you get that?" All links are in the description below. Number 14, the Full Star Original Pro Chopper. Here's something most people don't know. Onions release a gas called syn-propanethyl S-oxide when you cut them, and that's what makes your eyes burn and tear up. For over a century, the only solution was just cry through it, until now. You place your vegetables underneath, press down once, and it chops, dices, and slices in a single motion. Completely sealed. No gas, no tears, no mess. It comes with 4 blade attachments, a built-in container that catches everything, and it does in 3 seconds what would take you 3 minutes with a knife. Tomatoes, onions, peppers, done. Link is in the description. Number 13, the Zule Kitchen Milk Frother Wand. Fun fact, coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, right after oil. And yet most people are paying $5 a cup for something a $10 gadget could make at home in 30 seconds. This frother turns your regular milk into rich, velvety foam instantly. Hot drinks, cold drinks, lattes, matcha, hot chocolate. One button, done. It fits in a drawer, runs on batteries, and honestly, it makes your morning feel a little more luxurious. People call this the coffee shop shortcut. And they're not wrong. Link is in the description. Number 12, the Egg Cracker Tool. Here's a weird one. Did you know that the shape of an egg is one of the strongest geometric forms in nature? It can withstand tremendous pressure from the outside, but from the inside, one tiny crack and it splits perfectly. That's exactly what this tool does. You place it on top of the egg, press down once, and it cuts a clean, perfect circle around the top of the shell. No jagged edges, no shell fragments falling into your food, no mess on the counter. Whether you want a boiled egg opened cleanly or a raw egg cracked without drama, this thing is strangely satisfying to use. One of those products where you think, why did it take this long to exist? Link is in the description. But wait until you see number 9. That one genuinely made me stop. Number 11, the stainless steel pizza cutter scissors. Random fact, pizza was invented in Naples, Italy in the 1800s. It's been around for over 200 years, and in all that time, we've been cutting it with a rolling wheel that slips, drags the toppings, and scratches our pans. Not anymore. This pizza cutter uses a scissor mechanism with a spatula base underneath. You're cutting and lifting at the same time. No dragging, no scratched surfaces, no folded slices. It works on non-stick pans and pizza stones. It's food-grade stainless steel. Safe, easy to clean, and built to last. Once you use this, the wheel cutter goes in a drawer forever. Link is in the description. Number 10, the chicken shredder tool. Here's something that'll change how you think about meal prep. The average American throws away about 30 to 40% of the food they buy. That's nearly $400 a year, straight into the trash. This tool is one of those simple fixes that sounds almost too basic, but changes everything. You place your cooked chicken, pork, or beef inside, press down with the handle, and twist. In about 10 seconds, you have perfectly shredded meat for tacos, sandwiches, salads, pasta, anything. No burned fingertips from pulling hot chicken apart. No fork stabbing for 5 minutes. Clean, fast, and honestly kind of fun to use. Thousands of 5-star reviews. Link is in the description. Number 9, the Snacktive Light Finger Chopsticks.
Okay, this one is strange, in a good way. Did you know that chopstick use dates back over 5,000 years in China? They were originally used for cooking, not eating, and they've barely changed since, until someone made finger chopsticks. This product fits over 2 fingers like a ring and gives you chopstick control without having to actually hold chopsticks. Perfect for snacking while you're working, watching TV, or scrolling on your phone. No greasy fingers on your keyboard, no stopping what you're doing just to eat. Is it the most ridiculous product on this list? Maybe. Is it also kinda genius? Absolutely. Your friends are gonna laugh, try it, and immediately want one. Link is in the description. Keep watching. Number 6 on this list is the reason I made this video. Number 8, the Alpha Griller's Instant Read Meat Thermometer. Quick kitchen fact. A meat thermometer is the single most effective tool for preventing foodborne illness at home. And yet, only about 30% of home cooks actually use one. This thermometer reads temperature in under a second, with accuracy to half a degree. You open the probe, Stick it in, and you know instantly. No guessing, no cutting into meat to check, no dry, overcooked chicken. It
Folds up, fits in a drawer, and pays for itself the first time it saves you from a ruined dinner. Whether you grill, bake, or cook on the stovetop, this is one of those tools that once you have it, you can't imagine cooking without it. Link is in the description. Number 7. The Cook Army Electric Flour Sifter. Baker's fact: sifting flour removes lumps, aerates it, and makes your cakes, pancakes, and cookies significantly lighter. Professional bakers never skip it. Most people skip it because it's messy, slow, and requires 2 hands. This sifter runs on batteries. One hand, press the button, hold it over your bowl, and it sifts continuously without any effort. If you bake regularly, this is going to become the tool you reach for automatically. One of those upgrades that seems small until you use it the first time. Link is in the description. Number 6. The Yaramate Rechargeable Milk Frother with Stand. Fun fact: the Italian word barista literally means bartender. Coffee culture in Europe has been treating milk foam like an art form for decades. This frother is the upgrade version. USB-C rechargeable, comes with a stand so it always has a home on your counter, and creates the kind of foam that makes your drinks look like they came from a cafe. Hot milk, cold milk, oat milk, almond milk, whatever you're using. The foam is dense, smooth, and takes about 20 seconds. Small detail that makes a big difference every single morning. Link is in the description. Almost there. But number 3 on this list is the one people message me about most. Number 5. The self-stirring coffee mug. True story. The self-stirring mug was actually patented in the 1970s. It just took about 50 years for the technology to become affordable. This mug has a small blade at the bottom. You press the button on the handle and your drink spins and mixes itself. No spoon, no stirring, no protein powder clumping at the bottom. It's USB rechargeable, works with hot and cold drinks, and looks completely normal until you press the button. It's the kind of gift you see at someone's house, laugh about, and then quietly add to your cart on the way home. Link is in the description. Number 4. The Trend Plain Glass Olive Oil Sprayer. Did you know that ancient olive trees can live for over 1,000 years? The olive oil industry is one of the oldest in the world, and most of us have been pouring it straight from the bottle, using way more than we need, for years. This sprayer solves that quietly. It sprays a fine, even mist over your pan, your salad, your bread, portion control without thinking about it. No more puddles of oil in the pan. And because it's glass, there's no plastic taste, no chemical leaching, nothing. It also looks beautiful on the counter. Clean, simple, functional. Link is in the description. Number 3. The Digital Measuring Spoon. Here's a stat that sounds fake, but isn't. Studies show that recipe failures are twice as likely when measuring by volume instead of weight. That's why professional pastry chefs almost never use measuring cups. This spoon has a small, built-in scale right in the handle. You spoon an ingredient, and the display shows you exactly how many grams you have. No separate scale to clean, no leveling off cups of flour, just accuracy built into something you're already using. Baking suddenly gets a lot more reliable. Link is in the description. Number 2. Supercube's 1-cup silicone freezer molds. Meal prep. Fact: people who freeze portioned meals at home save an average of $1,500 a year in takeout and food waste combined. The problem has always been the container. These silicone freezer molds with lids freeze your soups, broths, sauces, and cooked grains in perfect 1-cup portions. Once frozen, they pop out cleanly and store in freezer bags. You always have exactly what you need. No defrosting a full bag for 1 cup, no waste. It's one of those systems that once you set it up, you wonder how you ever did meal prep without it. Link is in the description. And number 1, the LifeWit Expandable Silverware Organizer. I saved this one for last because it sounds like a small thing, but if you've ever opened a kitchen drawer and had to dig through a pile of tangled silverware to find a fork, you'll understand. This organizer adjusts to fit almost any drawer. You stretch it to your width, drop it in, and suddenly everything has a place. Forks here, knives there, spoons in order. No more rummaging, no more clutter. Easy to clean, and it takes about 60 seconds to set up. It's the kind of thing you do once and then never think about again, in the best possible way. Link is in the description. Every single product from today's video is linked in the description below, organized by number so you can find exactly what you're looking for. This video contains affiliate links. If you purchase through them, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. If this helped you find something you're actually going to use,